Sandy and I are out here doing what Sandy and I do. And when I'm out here, I respond to comments and DMs because I like to multitask. I'm sure like you do too. And I've gotten several comments like this where somebody has sent their clothes or given their clothes, baby clothes, t-shirts, whatever they may be, to somebody who promised to make them a quilt. And in Miss Cherry's situation, or is it Sherry? I know two people that spell their name like you, and one is Cherry and one is Sherry. So I'm not sure. She gave a box of her daughter's things to this lady and was prepared to give it to her, or wanted to give it to her for her graduation, her college graduation, using all her high school and college memories. Kind of like the t-shirt quote I made a couple days ago. And this woman ghosted her, completely ghosted her for 2 years and moved to a whole nother state. Who does that? I guess she even started working on the clothes. There's 3 more comments to this one. I guess she even started working on the quilt and then ruined some of them. Anyway, Miss Cherry finally got her stuff back, and I would offer to fix it for her. I know that I can because I've done it several times before. I mean, some of them, it looked like people use just straight up kitchen scissors to cut these t-shirts or baby clothes. It blows my mind. And I'm not trying to get on here and be ugly to anybody. I really am not. But this comment had me firing mad this morning. You just don't make promises that you can't keep. And I get that making these quilts is daunting, and it can be a task, especially if you don't do it all the time and you don't have the proper equipment and you want to provide that for somebody and you think that you can. But if you can't, give the stuff back and let them find somebody that can. And right now, as I'm speaking to this, it is something is weighing on my soul. I'm looking at you, Whitney Altman, my cousin, and I've still got Sud's box of clothes sitting in my studio, and I look at it nearly every dang day. Here's the deal. I don't charge my family. I don't charge my family to make quilts. Never have, never will. And she gave me Sud's clothes. That's her son. I don't even know how long ago. And it's been sitting there. You know why? Because I live quilt to quilt. I live paycheck to paycheck, quilt to quilt. And I just could never find it in my timeline to go a week without making some form of money. But thanks to this app, I'm going to start that thing today. So Whitney, prepare your heart because this quilt is coming. I love y'all. Okay, bye.